Hi, I'm Moritz and I'm Marketing Director at Canton. Today I will show you our new Smart Sounddeck 100 with its most important connections, functions and all other features. First of all, let's have a look at what is included with the Sounddeck. The Smart Sounddeck 100 comes with all the cables you need to connect it to your TV. These include one smart remote for an easy operation, one short manual for quick installation, one power cord, one HDMI cable, one optical digital audio cable, one coaxial digital audio cable, and one analog audio cable. You can place the Sounddeck on or in a sideboard. The Sounddeck is suitable for placing your TV up to 40 kilos on it. To get started, you need to connect the Sounddeck to the power supply. Now we show you the easiest way to connect the Sounddeck to the TV. As like the sound bus of the Smart Series, there are multiple possibilities to connect the Smart Sounddeck to the TV. We recommend connecting the Sounddeck to the television using the HDMI cable supplied. This is very simple. Connect the HDMI cable to the HDMI output of the Sounddeck marked with ARC. Then connect the HDMI cable to the HDMI input of your TV, which is also marked with ARC. If your TV does not have an HDMI ARC input, you can of course use any other HDMI input without any problems. For the best audio signal, connect all other devices such as Blu-ray players, consoles or receivers directly to the Sounddeck. The individual HDMI inputs are assigned to the channels that appear in the display. Now switch on the Sounddeck with the smart remote and select the required input using the up or down arrow keys. In the next step, we will look at the basic sound settings. To do this, press M for menu on the remote control. Now an on-screen display appears on the TV, which makes the configuration much easier. First of all, we adjust the listening distance in the settings. To do this, simply press M again, then press Speaker Setup and now press Distance. Here you can adjust the listening distance from the Sounddeck to your seat. This setting ensures an optimal sound distribution within your room. In the next step, we adjust the equalizer. The settings are based on where you have placed the Sounddeck. To do this, press the menu key on the remote control. Go to the speaker setting and select Equalizer. EQ1 stands for freestanding Sounddeck, for example on a sideboard. EQ2 for a setup with the TV standing on the Sounddeck. And EQ3 for a placement of the Sounddeck in a rack or shelf. The Sounddeck 100 is a Dolby Atmos certified speaker. This means that 3D surround sound is virtualized from all directions. For this purpose, the desired intensity can be selected in the menu under System Settings, then under 3D Audio between Low, Normal or Strong. In addition, there are various play modes: Stereo, Movie, Music and Night Mode. Stereo stands for classic stereo sound. Movie Surround for 3D sound reproduction for home cinema effects, such as action movies or real stadium feeling. Music Surround is made for music recordings with a wide soundstage, so it's ideal for concert recordings. Night Mode is made for a calm, evening playback. To set the play modes, press the play mode button on the remote control and select the sound setting that suits you best. With the sound button on the remote control, you can also adjust the low, middle and high frequencies individually. All settings can be saved permanently as presets on keys 1 till 3. To save your personal sound settings in connection with a specific channel, press and hold the relevant buttons 1 till 3 until P1, P2 or P3 appears in the display. All configurations set at this time are now stored under the preset key and can be recalled at any time. Next, we will show you how to set up the Wi-Fi. You can connect the new Sounddeck 100 to the Wi-Fi either with Apple AirPlay or with Google Home. Let's start with setting up the wireless network via AirPlay. As a user of an Apple product, you can easily connect the Sounddeck to the Wi-Fi. To do this, disconnect the Sounddeck from the power supply for 30 seconds in the first step. After you have reconnected it, you will find your smart product in the Wi-Fi settings under Setup New AirPlay Speaker. Here you can set up the Sounddeck for the living room, for example. As soon as the setup is complete, you can select the Sounddeck as the sound output device for all apps via the control center. To connect the Sounddeck to the Wi-Fi via Google Home, download the Google Home app and follow the instructions in the app. If the setup is successful, you will hear a test tone via the Sounddeck and the green flashing LED in the display of the Sounddeck will now light up green continuously. Now you can use the Sounddeck in multi-room mode with additional smart speakers and listen to music in different rooms simultaneously via Apple AirPlay and Chromecast built-in. And thanks to Spotify Connect, you can stream your favorite music directly to the Sounddeck via the Spotify app. The fastest way to access your favorite playlist is by using the 3 preset buttons. Just start the Spotify playlist and press and hold one of the desired preset buttons. You can easily expand the Sounddeck with additional smart speakers to create a wireless home cinema set. Simply place the smart speakers on the required spot and make sure they are not yet connected to the power supply. Now go to the menu and select the item Wireless Setting and select Pair Wireless Speakers. Now select the loudspeaker to be connected and press OK on the remote control. Now connect the selected loudspeaker to the power supply. As soon as it's switched on, it will automatically connect to the Sounddeck. Repeat this process separately for each additional speaker you want to connect. With the Smart Sounddeck 100, you have now learned the most important functions. You can find more settings and information about the Sounddeck and the Smart Series at canton.de. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact our service department at any time. Thanks for watching and see you soon.